Sequel to the rising cases of banditry, especially in northern Nigeria, the federal government has taken a firm stance regarding the controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Gumi, saying he's not above the law. Thus, the security agencies have already invited him for questioning over his utterances and stance on the matter. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, disclosed this to State House correspondents on Monday after the Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Following statements made by Sheikh Gumi in relation to the abduction of over 280 pupils and teachers in Kaduna State, the minister said the government has deemed it necessary to invite him for questioning. Gumi's offer to negotiate with the terrorists responsible for the abductions had raised concerns with Nigerians questioning why he had not been invited for interrogation. The minister highlighted that Gumi is not above the law and must be held accountable for his actions and statements. The minister said, "Government will stop at nothing to get any kind of information that is required to solve our problems. The security agencies are up and doing. Sheikh Gumi or any other individual is not above the law. If he has suggestions that are good enough and that are constructive enough for the security agencies to take, they will take. But if they think that he is also making some statements that appear to be reckless, he will also be reprimanded." The Information Minister expressed President Tinubu's gratitude to the National Security Advisor, service chiefs, and all those who played crucial roles in securing the students' release. The minister further revealed that the president had charged security agencies to intensify efforts to halt the menace of kidnapping around the country. He said, "Mr. President and members of council were happy to note that, as promised by Mr. President, these children were reunited or had been rescued from these captors, and as usual, in keeping with the commitment of Mr. President, no ransom was paid. Government is determined to ensure that the lives and properties of all Nigerians are protected at all times, and Mr. President has also charged security agencies to ensure that these kidnappings are brought to a halt finally in this country. Indeed, all those who are participating in this criminal act will be fished out by the security agencies and will never go unpunished."
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 08036886158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.